Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 2004 Chase for the Cup for race 9 of 10. The two most important races for us that we have coming up. We're heading to Martinsville. We had a big win a week ago at Talladega. Yes, we got to a slow start, but I made the gambling call to go with fuel only on the first stop, and we gained all that track position, and we went well from there. Had a couple cautions, and then I made the move on the Ganassi cars to steal the win. And yeah, the rest is history from there. And because of that win, and the reason why I said that these are the two most important races of the year, there you go. So we have 7 guys that still have a shot at the championship. Again, 151 points is the maximum you can make up within one race. So, and we're 46 back. I was 106 back before Talladega, and now after Talladega, we gained all those back, because Jimmy Johnson at Vegas won the race, and I finished 15th, and then last week it was literally flip-flop. I won the race, and he finished, I think, 13th, and I gained all those points back that I lost. But again, we're going to Martinsville, and Jimmy Johnson has ran well at Martinsville. I think he's won there 9 times, or 8 times if I remember. I know Jeff Gordon's won there 9 times. His last win came there. So maybe I got a little bit of mojo on my side. The good news, though, we got no rivals going into this race. And that's good for me. So, and this is probably going to be the most important race of this entire series. So, let's get rock and roll. Oh, by the way, paint scheme, we're going the old 2 Looney Tunes. And yes, this is a night race. Although in real life, it's not a night race. In my opinion, I think it should be a night race. But, let's get the most important race of probably the entire season underway. Alright, we are here at Martinsville, and Jimmy Johnson starting 11, that's good for me. The setup, that's manual. Tire pressure at 22, that's that. The suspension, the wedge set half around, and the gears default. So, here we go.
Welcome to the MRN presentation of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing here at Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia. And Barney, this is one of those tracks where the term Rubbins Racing says it all.
Joe, I don't think there'll be a single car here at the end that doesn't have some damage, although oftentimes a guy who can manage to stay out of trouble all race long might get a ticket to victory lane for his effort. We'll see if that holds true when this one is all over.
Kenny Wallace is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Ken Schrader has had some bad luck the last 2 races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
The DuPont Chevrolet is in the top 5 in points so far this season.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Absolutely. Alright, Matt Kenseth, who is just ahead of me in points, is on the pole along with Tony Stewart. Jimmy Johnson 11th. Here we go, Martinsville. Alright, we are underway in Martinsville. Somehow able to get to the first corner safely. The plan for this race is we gotta get to the front of the field as quickly. Well, boy, giving you that to Junior. The plan in this race, 125 laps. We're gonna try to get up to the front as quickly as we can to not let our competitors lead some laps. And luckily, in 2.5 laps, we gained 13 positions, and we're still climbing. I'm still gonna try to have some patience to get up to the field, but we gotta be aggressive in the first couple laps in order to gain all that track position since we're starting back in the field. And luckily Martinsville is a good track for me, and it is a good track for Jeff Gordon. And again, this is on highest difficulty, and on core distance races, it's the perfect balance of difficulty. Oh, didn't do that to Kevin. Probably not going to have a lot of friends at the end of this race, but I don't care. I got a championship to win in 2 weeks' time. well, in a week time, this week and next week, we still got 6 guys realistically to have a shot at the championship. And just like that, we are already up half the field, not even 5 laps in. We're going to lap 5 now, and we're already up half the field. So, I told you guys, I mean business. And of course, I'm driving as the guy that's won here 9 times. And his last win came here. And I do remember that race. And just like that, we are already up to 18th place in 5 laps. And yeah, trying to make some progress. I know once we get to the front of the field, it's definitely going to get harder. But right now, we're trying to get as many positions as we can. Obviously, a lot of traffic's going to come into play. Don't want to hit the barrels like I did in the spring race in the Thunder 4 series. For those that remember that one, because of Dale Jarrett running me into the barrels. I think I still went on to win the race, if I remember. But already going for 15th. In my practice race, it took me 20 laps to get to the front of the field. So, I'm not expecting to get to the front quickly in this. But we cannot let our championship rivals lead any laps. Or at least lead the most laps. Because that has to go to me. And like I said, I'm trying to be aggressive early. Because anything can happen in this race. And anything can happen next week in Phoenix too. A lot can happen in Phoenix in a week time. And right now we're just trying to hold our own. Trying to get to the front as quickly as we can. Or at least get up to the front. Up near the front of the field. Gonna try to be aggressive. Don't get into the barrels. And there's Jimmy Johnson, the points leader. And we are up to 13th position. Not even 10 laps in. We're on lap 10 now. Oh, messed up turn 1, but that's okay. I gained a lot of time, as you guys saw. I gained a lot of time going into turn 3. So we're going to try to use turn 3 as much as we can. And 10 laps in, we are already up to 13. Here we go underneath the points leader, Jimmy Johnson. This will be for 11th place, or for 12th. Here we go for 11th. I'm Sterling Martin, going to send it in there. And up to 11th position. Messed up turn 3 pretty bad. Here we go underneath Ryan Newman. This will be for a top 10 position. We're gonna get a big run here off of 2. Oh boy! Oh, didn't even do that. We are in the top 10. Not how I want to do it, but I'll take a top 10 when I can. And so far, I got Jimmy Johnson right behind me, just trying to get to the front as quickly as we can. So far, 18 laps in, we are already in the top 10. And yeah, so far so good. The car's handling great. Maybe I can get another spot on Jarrett. Here we go on the 8th cars. Oh boy, that's a big send. And we are up to 9th. Next guy to pass is Elliott Sadler. We might be able to get him to turn 3. Or maybe off of 2 here. I know Dale Jarrett got around me, but here we go down the backstretch. We might be able to get Sadler here. We'll try into turn 3. Because turn 3 I gained a lot of time. And just like that, as we already caught a lot of traffic, up to 8th place. Here we go underneath Mark Martin. Mark Martin went a little high. Gonna try to take advantage of getting underneath him. We're gonna send into turn 1. Oh, that was a big send to try to get underneath him. And up to 7th. Well, somebody's blowing up here already. That is Rusty Wallace. I believe, if I had to bet, the next guy to pass is probably going to be Robin Gordon. And let's see who it is. It is Robin Gordon, so let's go run him down. Robin Gordon trying to force it out. Going to send a turn 3 on him. And we're going to make it work. Up to 6th place. 25 laps in. The next guy to catch is Bill Elliott. He's right up there along with What If. And he's up there too. Didn't mean to put Chase Montgomery in the wall, but that's okay. Let's go round down for 5th. They're right up the road. Here we go to the Billy for a top 5 spot. He got trapped behind David Green. We are up to 5th. Oh, messing up off the corner a little bit, but we are still in 5th. Big run off of 4. Here we go to the What If. This will be for 4th position, and we're going to send on him. Oh, little clean racing, and up to 4th. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially ran the top 3 down. We got by Matt Kenseth. We are up to 3rd place. And Tony Stewart and Ricky Rose leading are right up here. And we have a chance to, oh, didn't do that jet burn. We have a chance to possibly get the lead. Messed up a little bit in turn 1. But we might have a chance to get in 3 and 4. At least get 2nd from Tony. Here we go for 2nd. And up to second place.
No one's going to be friendly out there.
Well, crew chief, it's Martinsville. Just get over it.
Stay on this back
And we are right there to get the lead. I'm going to shift down here to get a run down the backstretch. Set up a turn 3 where I'm really good. And here we go. And to the lead. Remember, coming into this race, I was down by 46. And now,
Hey, that's 5 more NASCAR Winston Cup points for leading that lap.
and there you go. Now let's drive away and stay out as long as we can. Whoa, Ricky Rudd tried. But I'm going to stay out as long as I can and lead as many laps as I can. All right, heading down the back straightaway now. We are going to head down pit road. I think everybody pit. I was hoping for the caution glitch. It didn't happen, so we're going to pit, get our 4 tires, and be out of the way. Here we go, 4 tires. Pretty good stop. There's Ricky Rudd. I just lost the lead, but remember, I got fresher tires. Obviously, I was the last one to pit, but I got fresher tires. And now I'm on complete offense to try to get the lead back from Rudd. And again, we're not even halfway through this race yet, so let's see if I get the lead back. We might be able to do it here. Oh boy, that was a big send. And there we go, back out front of Martinsville. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mid-race report here in Martinsville. Ricky Rudd is hanging back there behind me, but we're doing what we need to do. We're currently leading laps. We're out front, but a lot of traffic is kind of holding me up slightly. Probably got to start being a little bit aggressive to try to get around some of these guys. So I'm being tired of being held up by these guys. Probably got to start sending it on them, but we're doing what we need to do. We're leading laps. Again, the goal is hopefully to lead the most laps so that I can go into Phoenix in a pretty good position to have a chance. I mean, we already have a chance. We're currently 46 behind coming into this, but we're doing our job. We're doing what we need to do. The goal is to obviously get to the front quickly, which we did. We did right before pit stops. And lead the most laps, which right now, Mike Rose wants to block me. I'm going to send it on him. I don't care if he likes it or not. I'm going to send it on him.
That's not a good way to make friends out there.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to force me all the way to the bottom. So, that's his fault. But anyway, we're doing what we need to do. This is the mid-race report. Looks like the caution glitch has come out. That's for flippity-doo-dah. So that's what happened. We are definitely going to pit since we are in our pit window to go the rest of the way. And here we go.
And now one car hits pit road. He maintains pit road speed as he makes the journey down to his pit road stall here in the garage area. Not quite sure if this is a strategy move or if they need to make a change from that car as he enters his pit.
Here we go. Final stop. All the leaders that haven't paid yet are paying also. I don't know why everybody's staying out when he can easily go the rest of the way. And we might as well fix the car here. And here we go for the restart.
A lot of cars stayed out on that caution, so we're starting toward the back.
Pace car pulls off the track. Green flag is in the air. The track is clear from the earlier accident, and we are back underway. Racing down into the corners. The leader leads down into the corners.
Pretty chaotic there, but we might as well stay up high.
Still there. Clear all around.
Gonna try to be aggressive here a little in these first couple laps. Okay, able to get to the bottom quickly. That's why I want it.
Has about a second on him.
And Ryan Newman is the leader. Ryan Newman, I was tied with coming into this race.
You're clear.
So we gotta get up to him as fast as we can. We cannot let him. Oh, what the hell just happened?
He pretty much had it with you.
I'm sorry, Dale Jerry. I just don't know what happened. Apparently I didn't have any brakes or something. Looks like I'm having them now. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, we gotta run Newman down. What the hell? It's doing it again! Come on! It's like my throttle button's getting stuck for some reason. Jesus Christ.
The leaders are coming into pit.
Okay, Ryan Newman's coming up pit road. And he's gonna surrender the lead to me.
Keep an eye on your mirror.
And now we are for sure in a safe position to...
That's another 5 points for leading the most laps.
Well, I was just gonna say, I'm probably led the most laps. And there we go. We have officially clinched the most laps. So looks like we might get debris from me here in a little bit. But let's not do anything stupid here. Because we are coming to the 20 to go on board here in Martinsville.
We got 20 laps.
Got a second half lead. No need to do anything stupid here. Just try to get back around here. And we'll win this race and maybe in a good position. Not be in a big deficit. But we're going to be in good shape to have a shot at the championship next week in Phoenix. But like I said, anything can happen in a matter of time. But we got to hang on here and win this race. Or maybe get yelled for me. We'll see. Come on! My controller's not working again. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony.
They say, Mel, Rubens racing.
God damn, my throttle button keeps locking up. I gotta go for it now. My throttle button keeps locking up on me. I don't know what the problem is. And now I gotta do what Tony was angry at me because my throttle button not working. And now I gotta go for this win.
Number 20, just trying to block you.
I'm gonna sign on him.
20
Because
car.
I gotta win this race in order to have a chance at the championship. And we got the lead back.
All clear, buddy.
And now we gotta go. Or he's coming back on my outside. I'm getting really tired, but I'm trying to push. Trying to get away from him, but we gotta go.
He's looking to pass.
Caution's out.
For an accident here on the front stretch of the field. Races its way through the corners and back to the yellow flag. We are under caution after an accident here on the front stretch.
Yeah, it's for me, but we got no choice now. We gotta stay on the racetrack, and yeah, here we go.
Race car is off. The field bunches up. And we're back underway. Green flag is in the air on this restart. As the field races its way down towards turn number 1.
Alright, we gotta go for it now. We got nothing to lose. I know Tony's mad at me, but I do not care. I got a race to win.
Number 20 is outside.
Ease up a little.
Alright, we're gonna shift down here because we gotta be aggressive. We gotta go. 7 to go. Off of 4 now. 2 laps to go here in Martinsville.
2 more times around.
What If has just took second away. Again, What If hit at the same time as me. Oh, I'm messing up. I've been messing up the last couple laps because I'm trying to push, trying to get away from Tony, but we got 1 more lap here to try to seal it. And 1 lap to go.
1 lap to go. The white flag waves, and we are on our final circuit around the racetrack. The race is for the win. It is so tough to win in this series. Who has enough? Who will make it back to the checkered flag?
In the 3 and 4, and the most trying to come in the clutch off the final corner. Gonna take the win in Martinsville. Yes! Let's go. Ryan Newman finishes 4th. Matt Kenseth 6th. Jimmy Johnson 9th.
The yellow didn't wave as much as usual.
Well, I'd say the fans would probably have liked to see more excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of caution flags.
Jeff Gordon truly dominated this race.
Yeah, no
I
doubt.
surely
he deserves
did.
the victory. What an incredible race for all the guys on that team.
Jeff Gordon is starting to find out who doesn't like him on the racetrack.
It's
You don't make it in
Martinsville.
Winston Cup racing without being competitive. And sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
Yeah, a couple times it was my fault. But hey, we won. We came in the clutch where we need to. And now we get to go to the winner's circle. right. Got a very important final race coming up. Came in the clutch. We need to. Let's take a look here at the points. Ryan Newman, he was a little bit behind me. We did lead the most laps. That was very important. 185. Matt Kenseth I gained about 30 points on Matt Kenseth. And Jimmy Johnson, I gained a lot. So, I don't know, guys. We might be second in points, third in points going to the final race, but we still have a shot at the title. And yeah, a lot of guys led a lap. How many guys led a lap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys led a lap. But Jimmy Johnson, most importantly, did not lead a lap. But that was big for me. And now, let's go check these points, because it's going to be wild. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's all going to come down to one race next week. I'm thinking about going with the primary scheme. So, that's what I had planned. If you guys can let me know what car you want me to race. I'm thinking about going with the primary car because that's the car that I haven't had a lot of luck with. So I wanted to give it one more chance at Phoenix to hopefully give it some luck. Because I haven't had any luck racing with this car at Bristol or Vegas. So I might end up going with this car. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Wow. We now have a solid-ass point lead going into Phoenix, and now 6 guys have a shot at the championship. This is like 1992 all over again, where I think 92, 5 guys had a shot at the championship, and this one we have 6. So, wow, next week's going to be wild. I've got to practice a lot for Phoenix now to have a shot at the championship, because this is like the championship 4, but better. If I'm being for real with you guys, because 6 guys are within 100 points. And there's, 4 guys within 20. This is like the final 4, but better. So, you really got to step up and do well, but wow, we now have a 1-point lead going into Phoenix next week. But I got a couple rivals to deal with. So, we got Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett. We got to keep an eye on those guys. So, they might cost me this title. But, the awards, we got front runner and picking up places. So, I just can't believe these points. We got 6 guys, basically 4 that have a shot at the championship. But 6 as far as within a race. Because remember, you can make up 151 points. And we got 6 guys that have a shot at the championship. Wow, next week's going to be wild. I hope we get a lot of people to watch that. But, man, I'm going to prepare now. But I got another race to film. That's my other series of Martinsville. And yeah, we're going to prepare a lot for Phoenix now to have any shot at the championship. Because this championship is not guaranteed. And like I said, this is like the championship 4 in today's world, but better. So, alright. Got a week to prepare now for Phoenix. Hope you all have a good race. A good day, actually. And yeah, we got a wild race next week. So, I'll see you all then. I'm going to get into preparation now. And have a good day.